Greetings! You're probably wondering, why are you showing us your lemons again? We already know about your lemons. They're big and beautiful. Yes, I know they are. But this isn't a lemon. This, pardon me, is from a tree that I mentioned before in another video. That little non-producing orange tree. It grew so many flowers, and it's got all these. Well, it's got a few oranges on it, not a whole bunch. But I'm really excited because it actually bloomed. We were told that it never produced when when we moved in, but it did this year, minorly, but better than nothing. Oh my God, it smelled so good. Okay, it's been a while, I know, but I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Nothing COVID related, so don't worry about that. It's like 1,000,000 degrees, so this video is probably going to be really short, or else my phone's going to overheat. I'm not even joking, it's hot. So this is where I planted all my lettuce. They didn't do so well because we have birds and bugs, and what's worse, we have rabbits. But I have a thing to help that. I'm getting it ready for the summer stuff. And there's the tomatoes, the 2 tomatoes. They don't have blight, by the way. I did say in another video that I thought they had blight. They didn't. I removed all the dead leaves and stuff, and they're still doing okay. This one, not so much, but we're working on it. And here's my summer stuff. These are garden beans, like green beans. I've had trouble with this one. I don't even understand what's going on. This right here, hold on, it's really bright. This one, I have some stuff in the front that I'm going to show you, but that the seeds from that are in there, and I'm hoping that they'll come through. These two are peas. This one, I've had to replant like 100 times, and it just doesn't want to come through, but I'm waiting. I'm being patient. These are yellow bell tomatoes. They're like a little cherry tomato. I got those specially for my mommy. And this one is a lilac bell. I planted 2 seeds, both in this one and this one. 2 came up here and only 1 come up here. I'm fine with that. I'm not worried about it. And now for the piece today. I can't speak French. I took a French class, and yeah, I failed. Excuse me. Dry. And here's my lovely. Okay, this is a pumpkin plant, or these are pumpkin plants. There's 2 in there. I planted 2 because I was curious. I wanted to play some survival of the fittest. They both won. So now I've got this beautiful bush. And look. I moved it for you so you can see. Look, it's a baby. Well, actually, it's not so much of a baby anymore. It's about the size of a good-sized grapefruit. And there's one over here. It's still little. And wait. There it is. And they're just popping up all over the place, and I'm really excited. They started to branch out, which they do anyway. And then I just kind of tucked them in so that they'd be in a big bush like this. And the pumpkins themselves, the babies, would get covered by the leaves, because it was looking as if the little babies, here, there's one over here. Let's see if here it is. Right here. You see how it's getting kind of yellow? It's probably going to pop off because it's probably getting too much sun. Then again, it could just be that they don't want to grow. I don't know. And here's a grapefruit tree. They all bloomed at about the same time. This one didn't get that much, though. There's only 2 or 3 grapefruit on here, and most of them are tucked inside the tree. I can't find them. But the lemon tree, oh mercy. Let's look at that. Ignore the mess. We got all our stuff out of storage finally, and it's all just strewn about. Yeah, see, here's a lemon. There are 3 lemons. 1, 2, 3. There's one over there. There's 2 right there. There's another one. There's one. They're everywhere. There's more on the other side. There's 2 right here. This tree likes to be prolific. There's one here. There's two down there. Let's see. There's two here. Shoot. There's a great big one here. There's two great big ones here. There's one there, and there's one there, and there's two there. There's one right there. They're just everywhere. There's one right here. Yep, it just grew, and there's one, two, three here. Yep, it's been a good sign. It's so hot. There's three, four here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a good year. Oh, look. That's the tiniest little lemon I've ever seen. Not true. I've been watching these babies since they were flowers. I'm so proud of everything that's going on. So happy. It's beautiful. It's bloody hot. And it's hottest in the greenhouse, so take this with a grain of salt. But look at the temperature. Can you see it? It's almost 110, and it probably will get that way once I close the door. Oh, that little gnome in there, that's Winston. I got him for my birthday. Whew. Yes, very hot, ice schwitzing. Oh yeah, the front. Yes, let's go over there. Got lots to show. The roses bloomed beautifully, I might add. The neighbor over yonder way. Where's my finger? Oh, there it is. That neighbor there. Hold on, we're all blurry. There we go. That neighbor there came over and told me how beautiful all of them were, and that the previous owner is looking down and is very proud of what he sees. So I'm happy about that. God, my phone is so hot. I haven't clipped off any of the blooms because I want the hips from the rose hips. Here, I'll show you one. There it is. These. Excuse you. That. It forms after the rose has fallen, and you can see there are bunches. They're all going to turn red eventually. And they're used in one of my favorite teas. And here's my little strawberry plant making strawberries. Look at that one. That's a big one. I'm going to have that. Give it. There. Thank you. And here's the other ingredient in my tea. Hibiscus. I'm so happy that they're so pretty. Oh, but these are the seeds that are in the little pot in there. When I did my research on strawberries, it said the first year, pop off them flowers. Don't let it produce fruit so that it can concentrate on the leaves. I'm like, I can't do it. It's too wonderful. I can't. So I didn't. So the strawberries are very small, but better luck next year. I'm not sad. It's a perennial. It'll come back all the time. This is my mint. And this is the lettuce that I was growing. It's still growing. And we picked it all too, and it started to come back. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Do your thing, chicken wing. Whew. It's so hot. It's so hot. Ice schwitzing. Alrighty. So this is the end of this video. Sorry it's been so long. I have a lot to deal with. I got depression, and I just was diagnosed with something called post-cholecystectomy syndrome. And what that is it's a syndrome that affects 30% of individuals who have their gallbladder removed. So it's managed by diet. I can't eat anything. No beef of any kind. No ground beef. No steak. No cow. I cannot eat cow. No pork, which is fine because I don't eat that anyway. And I'm not Jewish. Don't think I'm Jewish. I'm not. I wish, but I'm not. No processed food. No dairy. If I do have dairy, it has to be a low fat kind of dairy. I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk. I switched to almond milk years and years and years ago. Oh man, I've been on almond milk since before I can remember. I can remember when I switched to soy. I was still in school when I switched to soy. I like almond milk a lot better. And I'm going to do a plug-in for Almond Breeze. Hooray! I love Almond Breeze. They're the best. What else can't I eat? Sugar. So I have to keep away from things like cookies, cake, pie, chocolate. I can't have any caffeine. Oy. Take care of your gallbladder, people. That's all I can say. Take care of your gallbladder. If you've already had your gallbladder out and you're fine, lucky you. I wish I was part of that, 70%, but I'm not. Which is fine because, I mean, the worst thing about ground turkey is it doesn't really have any flavor, so my mom has to go above. I can't cook. I can't. I've tried. I went to culinary school and they asked me to leave. So, this is a funny story. I always tell the story. I was making a pot of tea one time and I had the kettle on the stove and I turned the burner on and I walked away so that I could time and warm up. Like 20 minutes later, we all hear this giant boom. I turned on the wrong burner and a baking dish was on the burner. I turned on and it blew up. So, I'm so sweaty. So, I don't get in the kitchen much. But now I can cook beautiful, beautiful, perfect eggs. You'd think a master chef cooked my eggs. But anyway, this is my garden life. I don't water in the early morning the pumpkin because that's when all the blooms open and the bees are getting they're pollinating on, and I don't want to bother them or hurt them, in any way. So I choose not to water the pumpkin in the morning. I want my bees to do what they are designed to do. And am I worried about murder hornets? Nah, not really. Not at all. I'm not scared. They can't scare me. My bees can stand on their own feet. Oh my God, my phone is so hot. Okay, I'm going. Bye. But toodles, enjoy life. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't put your glove in your mouth like I've seen on Facebook. Don't do it. It's just dumb. Toodles.